Welcome back, folks. I've got another eBay tip here for you today. And so you're here at this video, you've looked around your house, you've sold all your crap that you don't need anymore and made a whole bunch of money, and you are completely addicted to eBay and making money. But now you're out of stuff. Does that kind of sound like you? It's pretty much the brick wall that most eBayers face sometime in their eBay career. So where do you find more items to sell once you've sold all your attic stuff, you've sold all the basement stuff? You're gonna do a couple of things to try to obtain new items. Whatever situation you're in, these different things will apply differently to you. A lot of people, they'll shop around at garage sales to grab items, which can be extremely profitable. But the thing is me personally, I don't like, especially with the way gas prices are now, I don't like driving around, having to hunt down garage sales, spending all that gas money, all that time, when you can simply do it here from the house. Garage sales, I'm not bashing them at all. I mean, you can get some stuff for, a dollar or two and sell it for $50, $100 at a garage sale. I mean, the possibilities are endless. So if you see a garage sale, stop in, bust out your smartphone, your iPad, whatever you got handy with you, and check the prices on it. But from home, what you're going to do is go onto the internet, go onto Google or whatever your search engine you use, whichever search engine, that you use, just go to that, and you're going to do a quick search. The words you're going to use are either wholesale or, I mean, you could use them both, or closeouts, okay? And that's going to bring up a couple of different options. Here's where I put wholesales in and let it search already. There's tons and tons and tons and tons of websites. Closeouts, the same deal. So you're going to shop around and take these websites. I have one up here, Merchandise Liquidators. Now, just because I'm using this website for the video does not mean that this is a tried and true website. This is just an example. I personally have never used Merchandise Liquidators, but it's one of the many wholesale websites out there. So, I mean, they have everything from health and beauty, clothing, cosmetics, electronics. By the way, electronics, I would stay away from. That's a very competitive market, unless you can find stuff at garage sales. Hot deals, all kinds of stuff. And this is pretty much how every wholesale website is. They have a whole bunch of categories, and you can kind of shop through and find different items. So say you finally found an item that you think is going to work for you. You're going to take the item, let's say, for example, these palettes. That may be once you really trust the website and you know they have good stuff, then order a pallet. I wouldn't start out with that personally. But try to find individual items on these sites, and once you do, go back to eBay.com and do your own little search, your own little research on it to make sure that it actually is a good item to use, and also check the prices, because you don't want to buy something for less than you're going to be able to sell it for. That doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, unless you're Mother Teresa, then it just doesn't make sense. Don't do that. So you're going to check and see on eBay if the item that you're obtaining from these wholesale closeouts websites, you're actually going to be able to turn a profit from it. You're going to need to look at, on eBay, you're going to need to look at the completed listings, not what the people have it listed for, because I could go on there and list a toothpick for $1 million, and that doesn't mean I'm going to get $1 million for it. So make sure you check the completed listings, see what the item is actually selling for, and then make your purchase. Once you purchase a couple of items from the website and you can trust them, they got good quality, they clear your checklist, then you can go ahead and just plunder that website and buy everything they got and sell it out. It makes it that easy. It's a whole lot easier than running around chasing down garage sales and stuff like that. And I mean, you can just do it from home. It's very simple. You are going to need a little bit of cash to work with. Obviously to buy the items with, but you got to have money to make money. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tip. If so, or if you have any comments or questions, please leave them below and I will answer them very quickly. Thanks guys, have a good one.